Hi there, Taurus Gemini. Welcome to your reading. So let's get right into your month of December. We're going to look at career, love. We're going to pull some advice and some self-care for you, okay? So let's get right started into it. And I do want to start by mentioning that I was kind of seeing this. It kind of looked like a painting. And it was like, okay. So it was like you were shooting something into the sky, and there was this phoenix coming forward, or at least something with like, there was fire coming from that being, and it had like wings, so it was kind of a mythical being. But then there was also this energy of like you being mythical, and I feel like you were kind of both things. So I'm kind of seeing this has several things, because the one that was more on the earth, it was more like whitish, purish. And the other one, it was like full of fire and full of passion. It could be seen as like your shadow self as well. But I'm seeing this has a couple of things. So it could be like you fighting against someone, fighting against someone's expectation of you or something around those lines. But for most of you, I'm actually seeing this as like you being a little bit at war with yourself. And it's almost like you're shooting at something, right? And I got the feeling of like shooting at a star, wanting to do something. But then I feel like it comes forward with your shadow self kind of jumps in and makes you doubt your worth, and should you really be doing this? It's like the little angel and the little devil, it's like, oh, I really want to do this, and I think you were capable, and you should dream of it. But then the little devil comes forward and is like, no, you shouldn't, you're not good enough, and you're never going to make it, or whatever. So you could be a little bit confused on how to proceed with a situation, if you should even proceed with a situation. Let's see where we go with that, but take that if it resonates. Maybe it's your confirmation that this is your reading. But let's see. Okay, that is interesting. So we have Lex stepping into a new experience. So this could be like, I'm getting a little bit of moving out kind of energy, stepping into a new city, a new experience, a new place, right? It could be about careers, jumping into a new career. And I feel like it is also a bit uncomfortable, because it may be something like you never thought that you would actually be able to do that. It could of course be like jumping into new love, jumping into a new energy of love, or taking a chance at love. Maybe you're already connecting with someone and you want to take a chance on that. But I do feel like you're a bit afraid of it or something. But yeah, I was actually seeing when I started this reading, it was 422. So with that 22, that is definitely a number of love. So that is really beautiful. I do feel like you are aligned with it. I feel like the only thing getting in the way is your mind. But when we talk about love, we'll get into that. Maybe this is about career, and we'll get into that as well. But we have tree, affairs with your family, and I do feel like when I was talking about like someone, like expectations and all of that, and you were fighting against those expectations, I was picking up on family energy. So keep that if it resonates. We also have Beryl. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. And we have shield. You need to defend yourself. I really feel like there is something like working against you, but I feel like you can have control over that. And I do feel like for most of you, this is thoughts, this is fears, this is something within you. It's not really someone else trying to get in the way. You could be a little bit afraid on how that may impact your family, so that could also be it. But there is definitely something that you do want to do, and it's like, I feel like it's going to fulfill you. It's not that you need that to fulfill you, but I feel like it is something your soul is craving for. And I feel like it is here, has a reward. I don't think that this is just another lesson, especially if this is about love. I don't think that this is just another lesson for you to learn and just another person to disappoint you. I really feel like there's a good positive vibe around this. Look at that, peace and harmony. I really feel like this can make you so fulfilled and so happy, and I really feel like this is something that you have been asking for and you have been craving for, and now it's here. And I feel like it is here for you to, use it and enjoy it, wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So there's that thing, like you needing to make a decision, you trying to figure out if you should move forward or not. And I definitely feel like your guides are saying, hey, this is good, okay, this is good. But let's talk about career here for a second and see what other specific messages kind of want to come forward. we have the path and balance, and I'm also noticing this resilience and hunger. Yeah, hunger for peace, right? So I do feel like there is some change that you want to do here. And right now, I feel like where you are right now, the things that, your lifestyle, the things that are happening in your career, I feel like they are creating a lot of burdens for you. I feel like it is kind of making you doubt yourself, and it's like, oh, but I have to do this because, it's just part of who I am, and it's just part of what I've been doing. But you really don't. And I really feel like you are craving for something more. And I feel like your soul is trying to push you that way. But it is up to you to decide if you're going to, which path are you going to take? Are you going to stay here, or are you going to venture into this new experience? I'm actually going to take this. And I feel like if this is about like a side hustle or something, you can start that side hustle and find a balance between both. But I do feel like this is mainly about finding a balance between your human self, let's say, and your, oh, that's gorgeous, and your soul self. What I was saying that it was gorgeous is that it's been raining all day, and now it kind of looks like it's not raining anymore, and it kind of looks like the sky is becoming a little bit clearer. So I do feel like you're able to have this energy in December, having clarity over where you want to go and what exactly do you want to do. And I feel like you can start taking the steps towards it. Okay, it is up to you to do that and to find that peace, okay? But it is possible for you to find that peace. And I feel like this reading is essentially saying, what are you waiting for? Please do it. Please go, okay? But as always, it's always up to you. But, look at this. Yeah, Emperor. I feel like it's going to make you feel good about yourself, I feel like it's something that lights you up and makes you feel confident and excited. We even have the Lovers, right? So I feel like this is something that really speaks to you. And I feel like you deserve this, all right? So three, freaking exactly. This Three of Swords, I love this card because this is not inflicted by anyone. She's hurting herself. And in this case, it's your thoughts are hurting you, okay? That indecisiveness, that, oh, but maybe I'm not good enough. Yes, you are, okay? Yes, you freaking are. And if this is someone else telling you, oh, maybe you shouldn't do that, maybe you're not really enough, or, maybe you're not talented enough, or it's just going to go really bad for you. Don't let those people bring you down, okay? Because you know yourself better than anyone, and your soul knows yourself better than anyone. And I do feel like your soul is kind of trying to push you into this Emperor energy and trying to tell you, hey, this is the path that is going to make you feel powerful and confident and excited and wealthy and just abundant overall. And it is going to require you to make some sort of effort towards it, all right? Don't push yourself to the top, be kind to yourself as well. But I feel like the hardest step is starting. The hardest step is actually putting yourself out there and doing it. And I feel like the second you have that thing figured out, and I feel like that is going to be your biggest theme for September, is taking that first step. When you do take that first step, everything else follows, and everything is going to, fall into place beautifully, and all of it is going to make sense, and all of it is going to get into this place of, okay, so this is what I was waiting for. This is what I was lacking. This is what I was trying to grasp, but I couldn't. And with this Knight of Cups, he's looking into the Queen of Wands. Like, following your heart is going to take you to your confidence. It's going to take you to feeling good about your life, okay? Feeling excited, feeling motivated, feeling ambitious, all right? So you have your green light here to, I want to show you this. You have your green light here to really push yourself and push through, okay? And make things happen. This is really good. I really feel like you're going to have a very good return from this. And with this karma, like, you will reap what you have sown. If you stay in the same place and you don't act towards your dreams, it's not likely that they become a reality because you're not taking action towards them. So how the heck are they going to become a reality? But I feel like if you start taking the steps and if you start doing it, it's just going to happen like this, okay? It's going to happen really, really fast, and it's going to be beautiful. I even feel like by Aries season, you could already have a very solid foundation in something really, in a really good place, okay? So yeah, let's talk about love. And to start off, we split the deck, and we have Release Your Ex, and come here, Wedding. So I do feel like, I don't think that this release your ex, like, oh, someone from the past is coming back, blah, blah, blah. I really don't think so. If you're in separation or if you're already in a relationship, it could definitely be about, you know, letting go of the past, of any arguments, of anything that was kind of getting in the way of the two of you. But I do feel like for most of you, there's definitely this thing of like, should I move forward with a relationship or not? This is your answer. This is how far it can go. Okay? This is the potential of it. For you to get here, you do need to let go of your preconceived ideas of love, of your fears and limiting beliefs. And I feel like it's mainly around fears of you facing the same type of people over and over again. Again, of this person being a lesson and this person not being serious and not being the right one for you. And I do feel like this person is just beautiful, okay? They're a beautiful soul, and I really feel like they're here because you have been calling for them, okay? You have been manifesting them, and now they're here. And it is up to you to enjoy it and go with the flow and see where it goes. You know, no big pressure, but just at least enjoy it. At least be with that person while you can have them, and enjoy the good moments while you can have them. And it's not about like, oh, you have to heal yourself 100% and forget about the past. Like, just, you know, just forget about it. Because that easy? It's not easy. It's not easy. But it's the same thing with career. The hardest step of this is the first step. And I even feel like communicating with this person, how you're feeling and your fears and everything, I feel like it's going to go a very long way. And I really feel like it's going to ease things a little bit. And this actually was happening with one of my best friends. And she had a really awful, terrible past. Yeah, full of red flags and full of toxic people. And there was this one particular person that really hurt her a lot. And now she was starting to talk to this amazing guy, and they were really getting along, and things were just going, you know, such a nice direction. But she was getting really scared because she was starting to catch feelings, and she was kind of feeling the same vibe from the other side. But what if it happens again? And she was really feeling the need to talk about her fears. And the second they did, the other person was like, yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Both, you know, emotionally, I do have feelings for you, but I'm also really scared because this happened and I just got out of a toxic relationship, and the bond just got so much deeper. And now they're not dating, they're taking things slowly, but they're just having so much fun getting to know each other. Look at that, true love. You know, it's like opening up to this person. If you already know them, if you don't, I definitely feel like you're meeting someone new. But for most of you, I do feel like you already know this person, but you could be meeting someone new, and this person could be bringing forward all of those fears, you know, and you could start really liking them, and it's like, oh no, please don't fall in love because you're gonna break my heart. And I really feel like this person is not gonna break your heart. Soulmate, true love. Okay, so I feel like it's a safe risk for you to take. All right, for some of you, maybe you are a little bit you know, distancing yourselves. There is a bit of not necessarily, I don't really get separation, but maybe things are a bit cold between the two of you right now. And I really feel like if you talk about your fears, if you talk about what is going on, keep in mind that this may be like the roles may be reversed here for sure, okay? But if you talk about things a little bit, and if you just open up to each other, I feel like that is going to really make a difference, okay? It is really going to make a difference. And again, this is safe, okay? This is freaking safe. This person is beautiful. I just saw the Page of Cups and 2 cups. So 6 of Cups, yeah, like this person is a soulmate. You may even be past life lovers. And it's like you already gone through all the karmic cycles. And now you're able to be together, okay? Let's put some tarot into this. So we have the King of Swords. So yeah, a bit of a coldness here. Maybe you're kind of trying to avoid feelings through work. 8 of Pentacles, avoiding love through work. I don't think that is working very well for you, to be honest. But we have the Sun. Could be dealing with a Leo. We also have Aquarius. Woo! Beautiful. And look at this. Oh, yes. Empress. Freaking Emperor. This is a perfect freaking match. Okay? Freaking the freaking king. Okay? So, we have Ace of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfilled, and it's a brand new cycle. It's nothing like your past relationships. Nothing like you're used to deal with. Did I mention that we have Aquarius? So Aquarius, Leo, we have Aries, and then we have this Libra and Taurus energies. If they resonate, this person doesn't have to have those signs. But this is a brand new cycle, and I really feel like you can create something so beautiful together. All right, you're each other's wish fulfillment. I do feel like this person also, they feel the same way, and I would even go further and say that a little bit like my friend, I feel like you both may have not necessarily the same past, but you may have dealt with the same type of people. You may have the same fears, the same insecurities, and talking it out, I feel like it's really, really going to deepen the bond and help you connect further with each other. And I do feel like during this month, it's like the relationship could come up to light, into life, and could gain a little bit of a spark. Look at that. We have flirt, free yourself, express your love. Okay, so take this as your little green light to express your love, but you do have to free yourself from those burdens from the past, and when it comes to dealing with the past, something that helps me go through it and gain a little bit more clarity and release the shackles from the past is thinking that I was so different like a year, 2 years ago. And of course, the type of people that I was connecting with at the moment, they were teaching me the things that I have learned now. And I needed those people to teach me that, I needed those lessons. And now I am different. So of course, I've learned the lessons. I'm not going to be connecting with the same type of people. Sometimes the universe does provide a little test, just to see, have you learned a lesson? But those people are really insignificant and they're not even going to matter. And I feel like this person matters a lot. I feel like this person is already kind of tickling your heart, and that means something, okay? And I really feel like this is safe. This is so safe. And I feel like you have transformed as well. You have learned the lessons from previous people, and now you're connected with someone completely different. Prosperity lies ahead. This person is someone that, again, marriage, right? You're gonna be able to have a solid relationship with. This person is so wealthy and so abundant in love and abundant in kindness and generosity. Like, this person is, I feel like this person is really pure and really sweet and authentic, because like she's kind of naked there, right? It's like there are no strings attached. There is no side of me that I'm kind of hiding out. And I do feel like they are hiding out something, and I do feel like it is like wounds and fears and all that, but their kindness, it's not a deceptive kindness, a manipulating kindness. And that may be something that you're kind of worried of, but there's nothing for you to worry about, okay? And with that, prosperity lies ahead. I feel like that is a pretty clear, obvious as well for career. But let's see here. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yes, you are. Let's pull some advice for you. All right. Your hard work's paying off. Yes, it is. We have, it's time to release negativity. Something that we have been talking about. We also have, what do you need to release? Negativity. And this past energy, trying to give yourself some credit, It's like, you are so different. And I feel like you have learned and grown so much. Give yourself some credit for that growth. And when you give yourself that credit, be sure that you're telling yourself, you know what? This is happening to you right now, for you right now, because you have learned the lessons and you have transformed. So congrats. This is a blessing. This is a little gifty. Appreciate it, Be grateful for it. Be open to it, because a win-win outcome is forecast, right? And same thing goes for career. That thing of the thoughts, like, I'm not enough, this is not going to work. Be grateful, be proud of yourself. Like, you're taking a stand towards yourself and you're allowing yourself to dream a little bit. That is a freaking powerful move and brave move to make. And taking that first step, just thinking of it, it's already pretty brave. But taking that first step, actually making the move, that is the thing that you should really be proud of yourself for when you do, because I know that you're going to do it. Okay, it's not a if you do it. No, it's a you will do it. I know you will, because you have the power, you have the courage, you have the strength to do it, and you work good enough. And once you do it, you're going to feel so freaking proud of yourself. Okay? and make sure that you keep that energy with you. Same thing when it comes to love. Okay, if you feel like expressing your love to someone, you clearly had the sign to do that. Okay, express your freaking love and let love flow. Okay, so oh my god, look at that. Yeah, go on a date, bro. Do you want any other sign? Do you want any other sign? Go on a freaking date. Oh my goodness. We also have be creative. Okay, so allow yourself to dream when it comes to your career and put yourself out there. Do something about it. We also have cook and clean the house. This is definitely about, like, of course it could be clean your physical house, but clean that inner space, okay? And try to reframe your mindset a little bit, reframe the way you view your past and your relationship with your past. Try to heal it a little bit and try to create this, not necessarily friendship, but just gratitude. That happened and I've learned so much. I've grown so much because of it. Thank you. Now you're free to go. Now I'm free to release my attachments to you, and I can be free and I can be a new person because of it. Okay? And be creative. Do something about it. And with a cook, it's like cook something up because it's going to taste delicious. All right? So, Taurus Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. You can also check out my other channel, the Bird's Nest Tarot for pick-a cards, and there is going to be a link down below for private readings in case you're interested in that. All right? So I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.